The Sharks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Now the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. The Sharks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Sharks will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's first and 10.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got it! So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Defense has him pinned back. And listen to this crowd roar. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Sharks line up to punt it away. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get right in.
Off play action. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Gamecocks! What a grab and go for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
On the run from inside his own 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, the sweet feet. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. West Virginia dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from Tavon Austin to Stedman Bailey, I think we may have just seen the next great one emerge. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, going up top. He lofts one down the sideline. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Sharks send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Makes the grab down the middle.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play some.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Slips through the line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! How about that special teams play? The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGowan. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He's looking for a man on second down. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Hands it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down. Wants to throw on first down. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score South Carolina.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Manning.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On the ground, it's Bullock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
And the Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Grimes. Steps away to find some room. Turns it on in midfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Sharks are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Might be looking to run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Robertson.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Flips it out to the back. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up by 24 over the Sharks. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead. They've got it.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He caught it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Deep breath, big sigh of relief. He's able to recover it. You know, you put that thing on the deck, you start to panic. But great job getting back to the fumble, recovering his own fumble. Otherwise, that could have been bad.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Sharks will call on their punt team. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. To the air, it's Grimes. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Sharks will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away. He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. On the run from inside his own 5. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent.
Off he goes! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He's got it. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball.